What's going on, guys? HQ420 here. You know how I get down when I come around. I am back. I'm in the building, keeping things right, keeping things tight without a shadow of a doubt for you guys. First time to the channel, hit the subscribe button. I don't even know what you're waiting on. You'll get that daily dose of news and commentary with a twist from your boy. It is going to change your life. Today's video. But I heard a whole lot of flack. Oh, Canadians, well, we out here getting this thing done. We'll show you Americans how to handle the COVID. Seems like y'all still got a little bit of tyranny out there. Let's jump into this. Alright guys, article right here from the Blaze. Reporter actually counts people exiting church. Calls their actions bold breach of Canadian COVID rules. Then reporter is compared to Hitler. Let me tell you something right now. Tyranny lives. Thing don't take weekends off. It don't take naps. It ain't gotta eat. It is ever omniscient. I'm gonna tell you right now, omnipresent. And bud, they got people out here doing the bidding of their masters. Go out there and count the people who are coming out of the church, because they're the ones who caused the death of us all. Man, stop, man. Let folks go to church if they want to go to church, bud. I mean, if people can't see this, man, they are attacking the churches, man. And I mean, they going full force at them, you know what I'm saying? In San Diego, Bo, they opened the strip clubs and said, churches, y'all need to close. So I can go see some butt cheeks clap together, get Juicy J out there talking about bands and make them dance. But I can't go in there and sing a hymnal to the Lord. I mean, come on now. Man, what's happening? And the thing is, a lot of folks from the church, Bo, they done fell asleep at the wheel. I done told y'all what happened when you fall asleep. A tree is in your future. And you usually don't make it back from it, okay? And I mean, y'all better be paying attention. That's all I tell you all the time. Pay attention. And if you ain't got time to pay attention, check your boy out, because I'll keep you informed. But, so it said, a journalist posted video of her counting people exiting the church Sunday in, Chilliwack, British Columbia, and called their presence in the house of worship a bold breach of Canadian COVID restrictions. A bold breach. You see, you're almost criminal-like. It said, man, we gonna send the police out there to use the force of the law against you. Slam your face into the concrete. Meanwhile, we'll let BLM and stuff run wild in our streets. You know what I'm saying? Oh, tear it what you want to. I know y'all are mad, but if you go to church, we got to whoop you, boy. You know we told you not to go to church, boy. You know, don't nobody like to be called boy. It's like, it's flat out offensive. That's like one of them old school offensive words. Like you about dropping the N-bomb on somebody. But what I tell you to do, boy. So, they calling it the bold breach, bud. I mean, I don't know how bold it is, man. It's just folks going to church. Man, you see, if you just mind your own damn business, it'll be all right. That's all I got to say. And look, you got to be careful out there. I done told folks about snitching. But when somebody finds himself by the wayside, with with hurt feelings and a whooped ass, I mean, don't think that I didn't tell you about going out there and being in folks' business and being a snitch. I done told y'all, but it ain't gonna end well for you. I'm letting you know. So, Georgie Smyth, who's with the Canadian Broadcasting Corporation that covers the Vancouver area, appears to be sitting in a vehicle some distance from the church and can be heard on her video counting people as they exit. So let's check out what she got to say right here. Let's just check this out right quick.
45, 46, 47, 48. 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56.
I mean, but she just out there, I mean, how long was she keeping a count on this? Because they weren't coming out consistently. I mean, she might have lost count. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if there was that many in there. I mean, I don't see that many rides out there, so there must have been some cars that left beforehand before she started recording, or maybe just as a snippet of it. But she almost sounded like my man that was out there in the in the jungles of Vietnam singing the numbers out there.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, yeah.
So yeah, like that dude. 45. I mean, he out there singing the numbers. I mean, that's what she should have been doing out there. Should have been singing the numbers to everybody out there. That'd have been all good. But if it was just a meme, a joke, but they dead serious. It's oh man, I'm ready to turn folks in. So right here it said I counted more than 60 people inside this church at Chilliwack. A bold breach, of course, of the orders to suspend gatherings due to record high COVID cases. Hold on now. I thought Canada was like, oh man, we'll show you how to snuff this thing out. What do you mean record high cases? Maybe y'all count those asymptomatic people. Why don't y'all call China, bud? You know they don't count asymptomatic people. Just trying to figure the thing out, bud. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm doing. I'm trying to figure this thing out. That's it. So it says another church nearby was visited by Royal Canadian Mounted Police. Man, not the Mounties, but man, they out there on horses and stuff. And this is unfortunately both religious leaders declined to speak with us on camera. No, I ain't speaking to y'all at all. Matter of fact, I don't even care. But I'm gonna ask you to leave. You better be glad you crossed the street, not on the premises. I have to ask you to leave, okay? And look, I know what they say. You know, you don't want to go laying hands on somebody, but you might have to move a body. You know what I'm saying? Just move a body. I ain't saying you got to you got to beat them to a pulp, but you might just have to move them. Might have to get a little physical with somebody, but because this is what this is moving towards, and I don't want it, but it's just it brings out the worst in people. It's moving towards a little bit of physicality to get your point across. To say, hey man, you don't have to get up out of here. That's all I know. So of course somebody made this post right here. Was it Vincent Charles is Mr. Christmas? I mean, I guess. It said I was unaware there were so many people of German descent in Canada. Good God. Report social distancing violation. It's the right thing to do. Boy, I mean, they did that right on point right there, bud. But this is serious, bud. That's what they were doing back then. But folks ain't paying attention. Snitching out your fellow neighbor, bud. Turning them in. That's the type of stuff that was going down that we have to make sure that we don't slip into. But now Smith was one of three reporters who actually contributed to the story Sunday about the two churches, Free Grace Baptist Church and Free Reformed Church, that they are continuing to offer in-person services despite orders from health officials to suspend gatherings. And good on y'all, because I'm going to tell you right now, bud, if you don't take it back, they ain't going to give it back. And I've been trying to tell people this thing the whole time, but they ain't giving it back. We got to take it back. So it says, our Constitution guarantees us the freedom of conscience and religion, which includes peaceful gathering together to worship our God. That's what John Koopman said. He said, our Constitution is the highest law in our land. Our convictions compel us to worship our God in the public gatherings of His people, and we must act in accordance with our conscience. So I'm right there with him. I mean, I'm right there with him. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, look, bud. I mean, if that's what you want to do, go do it. Everybody has their own choice, their own free will. And you know what I'm saying? And and it shouldn't be dictated, oh no, man, you can have two folk there and you can have three folk here. And it's just arbitrary numbers. And then you look at Walmart, they got 700 people in there. Let me know. I'm trying to figure the thing out, bud. I'm trying to figure it out. I mean, and it says right here, James Butler. He said he rejected the virtual only worship services and argued people could continue to go to the grocery store even though they could shop online. Thank you, James Butler. Everybody who's scared of the virus, shop online. You go up, you get curbside, they bring it out to you. You never have to actually come in contact with another human being again. Now, I'm going to tell you right now, you're going to be flat out depressed and you probably die of isolation. which is a death either way. But so I'm not suggesting that. Man, go have some interactions with some folks. Your body needs it. It craves it. Trust me on this. Trust your boy. So they go through a whole lot of stuff here, and of course they got Bonnie Henry. He's suspended all in-person faith-related gatherings other this month to slow the spread, and we ain't worried about that. They ain't doing that for trying to shut the churches down. They're closing on this. Tyranny lives, guys, and they'll send out their millions to try to spot you out, try to rat you out, and then they try to use the force of the law, which is one of the things that kind of irritates me about law enforcement. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't want them to get rid of police officers, but dang, bud, I wish police officers. Only thing, man, they be following bad orders. You know what I'm saying? They be following the orders. Say, oh, let the BLM folks and all that riot, loot, steal stuff. And then they be following the orders. Say, oh, man, if folks go to church, slam their face in the ground and tape up the church. It's just like, do what, man? The stuff don't even make any sense, man. And yeah, but they right. Compare him right to Hitler. You know, I'm right there with him on that. So I want to know what y'all's thoughts are down there in the comment section below. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. If you did, you know what to do. Like, share, subscribe. Click notification bell for click notification bell so you know when I post in the future. I got it out. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace out.